Hi, everybody. As you can tell, my mom's super happy to be here. This is my mom. Say hi.
Hi.
She's super excited to do this. My mom likes spicy things, don't you, Mom?
No.
What do you think your favorite food probably is?
Probably Italian.
Butter is the answer.
Butter.
It's butter. Butter's the answer. All right, so we're going to get started. You kind of know the rules of this, right?
Yeah.
We got 10 different hot sauces that we'll get through. You don't have to eat the whole piece of chicken, that's fine. But kind of get through it and I'll ask you some questions along the way.
All right.
All right. This is our first one. This is just going to be regular little Frank's Red Hot. Go. Nice, thank you. Post there, I thought. It's pretty standard hot sauce.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, walk me through all the jobs that you've had when you were, from a kid kind of up to where you are now.
Well, my first was I was a waitress at Grant's department store.
How does a waitress work at a department store?
It was like a Woolworths or the department stores would have a little diner.
Really?
Section was, yes. And I served hot dogs and french fries and hamburgers. And
That must be how you met Dad, serving all those hot dogs and hamburgers, huh?
yeah.
Sweet. That's pretty interesting. What else? What was your second job? You remember?
That was my second. I worked for Peter Harris Clothes.
Wow. That's a throwback, huh?
Yeah.
In Peter Harris Plaza?
I was in high school. I'm not even sure if it was in that plaza. I don't think it wasn't in that plaza, the one that it is now.
Another one?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Sold clothes?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah. Gosh. Probably what was the name of that hamburger place? On Route 9.
Now you got to answer, Bob.
Round round.
Round.
Oh, the Ground Round.
I was a hostess
Shout out to Ground Round.
at Round.
There's one Ground Round left. It's in Plattsburgh, New York.
Was there really?
Yeah. Still functioning. Still up today. Ground Round, New York. Shout out.
Mm-hmm.
It's interesting.
Yeah. After that, I don't remember. I went to work right out of school for Medicare.
Okay. Yeah, I remember that.
That was the railroad Medicare.
Didn't they want to send you to Texas or something?
Well, on a business trip.
Yeah. See, I remember that. Rough.
Mm-hmm.
And then is that how you got started with Dr. Dulane then?
Yeah, I left there to go work for doctors.
And then you kind of went through when we were kids. I remember it was Violetta, and then she retired, right?
No, she didn't retire for a while.
But then you went over to Mr. Doctor.
I also worked for them both.
Yep.
So I worked for Violetta, but I also worked for Sam.
And that's where you went over to, Schoolhouse Road Pediatrics and all that good
Well,
stuff.
that was after they retired.
So, yeah.
Schoolhouse Road for just a little bit.
Yep.
Then I went to a greenhouse.
Pelosi's.
Yeah.
So our favorite. That's why our house has all the best flowers on the block.
Yeah.
I love it. Beautiful. All right. You got through question 1. Was it that bad?
No.
Okay. Number 2. We'll see if we can get a toast off here.
Do I have to eat this first before I answer?
Yeah. So,
Yeah. What is this?
this one is just going to be a garlic and herb hot sauce. It's pretty low on the Scoville scale. Pretty mild.
What?
And in garlic flavor, it's good for me. Okay, so you kind of talking about velocities brings it right into kind of the next question. You always loved kind of gardening, right? Growing up, when I grew up, you always liked gardening. Then you started at Belosi's. Mm-hmm. Would you still say that you enjoy gardening now that gardening's now also your job? Or is it kind of, it's always tough to work in an industry that you've grew up as a hobby,
No, I still enjoy it.
Still enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
What's your kind of favorite thing to do when it comes to, planting, I guess?
Grow tomatoes.
We do have a big tomato population here. I've never seen a bigger one. This house is full of tomatoes. It's insane. If anybody needs tomatoes in the summer months, come on over, please. Save us. There you go.
Just the best.
Well, I'm glad that you still love it. It's tough to see. All right, let's go on to number 3. Getting through it.
What's this?
This one is going to be, a lot of these I think are garlicky themed. This is Pele's garlic. Same as garlic, but just a little different.
I put.
There's where you go. A little tangy.
Mm-hmm.
It's bye.
I like that.
So you've always kind of been a shoe girl.
Wow.
That was probably your biggest pastime, right?
I like shoes.
Do you have a favorite style of shoe? Did you always, like heels or flats, or did you have anything that you particularly liked?
I like all shoes.
Any shoes come as they are. No, that's fair.
I like them all.
They are good shoes. I guess, which ones do you think you'd like more? The Scottish flower one or Mackenzie Child boots?
I love those.
They're all pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't wear them because I don't want to ruin them.
Well, that's kind of the part, right? Yeah. You buy stuff and can't use it, so that's why you always buy 2.
Yeah.
You can always ruin one pair.
That's true.
There you go. All right, number 4.
What's it?
Moving on. This is garlic arbol hot sauce. Another garlic. Like I said, most of these are garlicky in some sort of way. It's pretty good. How is it?
Okay.
Okay.
I like the one before it, but
Yeah, I got a little bit more flavor. Your parents were kind of known for a lot of things. What was your favorite quality of each one of your parents, do you think?
well, I think my father was very loving,
Mm-hmm.
and I think my mother, she was very loving as well, but she also knew when to say something and when to not say something.
She was definitely could be a strong-willed woman. That's true. And of those qualities, do you think you have anything that from them?
I think you would say no.
I don't agree. There. That's pretty funny. I think you're a very loving person. I love it. For me, I would think that from what stood out to me the most is from Grandma was her cooking.
Mm-hmm.
If somebody came over, you ever stopped over, always would have food for you.
Yeah. She
So
liked to feed people.
she did. So I think I've noticed a lot. You have kind of that same quality where people come over and you're right away. You make sure they're fed. Number one thing. So that's probably one of my favorite qualities as far as being a caretaker like that. Beautiful. All right, let's move on. This is number 5. Number 5. This one is just jalapeno bacon. This one might be a little bit of a bump up.
It is. A little bit. Spicy.
Oh well, not too bad.
Not bad.
So, you had a pretty big family growing up, right? 2 brothers and a sister, and you'd be the 4th. And then Dad had, I don't know, 1,000, right? Three brothers and a sister. So he was number 5.
No, he was number 3.
Yeah, but out of 5, yes. Correct. He was not the oldest. Were there any differences between, I mean, you guys both had big families. We don't really have a big family per se.
Mm-hmm.
Were there any differences you think between growing up with a bigger family versus, you know, the traditional 2.5 kids?
Yeah, there's probably a lot of difference.
Yeah. What do you think there is?
Well, it's probably, I mean, if it's middle income, it's probably how much material things.
A lot of hand-me-downs.
Not necessarily hand-me-downs. Yeah, some hand-me-downs, but the less kids, the more money you have to.
A kid. I mean, that makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Can't go to Disney World with 12 kids, the same salary as you would with
Right.
3.
Right.
Was there any difference, do you think, in kind of parenting style, you think? Was there a point where maybe the olders could kind of take care of the youngers a little bit?
Well, not my family. My parents had to take care of my older brothers.
I love it.
Try and get them through school.
I love it. All right, let's
I
move
don't
on.
know about Daddy's family.
We don't know about Dad's family. Not yet. All right, this is number 6. This is just tequila hot sauce.
And my sister Bridget was a goody two-shoes.
She still is?
Yeah.
There's number 6. This is just tequila hot sauce. I don't think it tastes like tequila.
How, you know, that's good. Not too hot.
Mm-hmm. Not bad.
Not bad.
We're gonna get a little deeper here.
Oh, I want to get deeper.
I want you to roll me through that, or walk me through that day where you rolled the car on the Taconic. What happened?
I hit the dirt.
Were you daydreaming? Were you on the Taconic?
Yeah.
How many times did it flip, you know?
I couldn't tell you.
Was that a fun day, was it?
No.
How pissed was Dad?
I don't think he was that pissed.
Mm-hmm. But that was,
If you saw the car, you wouldn't be pissed.
no. I heard it was pretty mangled.
Yeah.
What kind of car was it?
Or what was it, a Pinto? A Pinto.
It was a Dodge Pinto. No loss there then, huh?
Yeah. Known for not being too good to get in an accident with.
So you really tested the limits, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
Yeah.
All right, so has that been the worst accident that you've ever been in?
Oh, yeah.
The only one?
Yeah, like worth mentioning.
Little fender benders aside.
Yeah. Like last year, somebody rear-ended me. They didn't do anything to my truck.
That's because you got that solid
Under their car, and it looked
Ford F-150s. That's what they come with. New steel bumpers.
That's right.
Military grade. I love it. All right. This
Other
next-
than that, I don't think I've been in an accident.
I think you drive too slow to get in accidents otherwise. All right, number 7. This is now tequila lime. So now we've added lime to this same hot sauce. Actually got some good flavor.
Yes, but
So, when you were younger, what kind of stuff did you get away with or do that was kind of just everybody did it that would never fly today?
my granddaughter's sitting here.
Yeah. Could be age appropriate, that's fine. We can censor it down. I have one story in particular that I'm thinking of. You used to be 5 years old and you used to have to do what for your grandmother?
Oh, I wasn't 5. I was older than that.
3, 2.5.
You mean go down to the corner bar and get her screwdrivers?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How old were you when you did that?
She would give me an empty glass. And I would go down to the bar and get her a screwdriver.
And that was, how old were you?
I don't know. I don't really know. But, yeah, I was probably pretty, I was probably pretty young.
And there's no way, obviously, that would fly today. But
No.
she give you a note, or she just walk up and... that's the way it was back then.
Yeah. It was called Boney's.
Where was it?
Boney's Grill down Cohoes.
That's pretty funny.
Mm-hmm.
And you just walk in, grab a screwdriver, gotta go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
How often did you have to do that? It wasn't
How often?
not like a once a week thing, or
No. I was down there a lot, but
just enough to remember it.
oh yeah.
Huh.
Oh yeah.
I love it. All right.
Let's move on. Used to be a penny candy store down there too.
Did you used to take the change and get penny candy?
Used to be penny candy.
What's your favorite?
I liked root beer. Root beer barrels.
Oh, those little barrels. I wonder if they still sell those.
Somewhere they do.
I imagine they do. That's interesting.
Yeah.
All right, 8. This is going to be smoky bourbon. Keep on the alcohol kick, I guess. This one's definitely a bump up. I can taste the smokiness.
Yeah. That's good.
That's pretty good too.
There we go. Does have a little kick to it.
Yep. Not bad. I like it. So, what was your favorite, if you remember, favorite memory of your wedding day?
Gosh.
May 30th, everybody.
I think probably after all the formalities.
Yeah.
I remember I went and changed out of the wedding gown. I just put a dress on.
Sure.
Then you can kind of relax.
I remember the pictures. You looked very pretty, that's for sure. Where'd you get the hat?
You like my hat?
I didn't ask that. I just said, where'd you get the hat?
Shop.
It reminded me of a cowgirl hat.
Maybe.
Was that what was it? Was it a style of the day, or was that just an artistic choice you made?
My mother liked it.
Yeah. Dorothy's got.
I have a story about that.
Let's hear it. You know what? Let's pull it into number 9.
Okay.
Tell me the story about the hat.
Well, it's not just the hat, it's the dress. My mother never
This one's out. I have a habanero, by the way.
put her foot down about anything or told you what to do or anything like that. So when we went out shopping for wedding gowns, for some reason, there was a wedding dress there and it was made out of Irish lace.
Yep.
And tried it on. And she said, I like that dress. And I said, well, I'm going to try some other ones out. She says, go ahead, but that's the one I want. And
That's the one I got.
you gotta get it. And I said, okay. And she was very serious. She said, that's the dress. So,
And she said, you're getting that hat too.
yeah, she liked that.
I love it. That's pretty funny.
Yep.
And never,
No, she never, whatever I wanted or whatever. She'd say, whatever you want, when it was fine, but except for it came to that wedding dress. But she had an opinion.
I love it. I love it. All right, number 10. It's gonna be the extreme garlic.
That one was a little,
That one had a little bit of a kick.
yeah.
So this one's extreme garlic. The way they do it is they give you the last dab, is what they call it. So if you want to pour a little more on, you can. You don't have to.
I'll just take some yours.
Yeah, I have some excess.
Yeah, that one. This one's making my nose right.
Yep, that was pretty.
That's it?
That one's number 9. That's habanero, right?
Can't see it.
Yeah, I think it's pineapple habanero. Pineapple habanero. This one's extreme garlic right here. This one's definitely hot. All right. What is your favorite memory with our family, say, growing up?
What do you mean with you kids?
Yeah, anything in the Quackenbush or Vickers family. You cried a little bit.
No, it's just that one.
It's a little hot. No?
Favorite memory. I think we had some nice vacations.
We definitely did.
And a lot of fun
Yeah,
on vacations.
I agree. And Dad was a great planner of them too. He did a great job with vacations, that's for sure.
And I'm sure you had some good times on vacation.
An absolute blast.
Especially the only cousins.
Yep.
Whether it was
We
on
were very fortunate.
Disney World or any of those things.
Yeah.
My nose is running.
That was a lot, that's for sure. All right, Mom, you made it through all 10. Pretty easy. Was it hard as you thought it would be?
No,
Was it as terrible as you thought it would be?
no, but I know you took it easy on me with the sauce.
That's okay. You know what? I got some more of these to do anyway. I'm working myself up to it. So, last thing, is there anything that you want to say to the camera? Anything you want to sign off with? Anyone you want to let the world know?
No. Hope you enjoyed watching.
Well, that's it. I love it. All right, guys. Thank you.